Strong minds debate ideas. Weak minds argue over people. Be silent, or your words are more important than silence. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Don't let life hurt as little as possible. You must eat to live. Get married. If you get a good wife, you will be happy. If you get a bad wife, you will become a philosopher. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Ordinary people learn from their experiences. Foolish people already have all the answers. Small-hearted people blame others. Ordinary people blame themselves. Those who take out wills think everyone is stupid. Whatever people talk about when they think of you, do what you think is right. Man thinks more about himself than worrying about real problems. Everywhere man blames nature and talent, but his talent is mostly only a hiccup on a map of his moral character, professions, and weaknesses. Don't spoil what you have. Don't guess what you don't have. Difficulties do not make a person, they only reveal him to himself. Happiness is not in riches, not in wealth. Happiness resides in the soul of man. Always surround yourself with people who lift you up, whose presence brings out the best in you. A ship must not be allowed to sail on a single sprout, nor a life on a single hope. No man ever steps into that river a second time, for it is not the same river if he is not the same man. One should not get married after 40, because marriage is not provided by nature. A person automatically avoids two things in life: slander and verbal quarrels. Rather, a person increases understanding and promotes harmony. People who try to achieve great things also suffer a lot. Not always the help of our friends is more important, but the trust of their help evil is a mental affliction that defies reason. Once a man is made a woman, he becomes her submissive. Our sins are easily remembered, not the best good deeds. Even more unfortunate is the sinner who is a stranger to that person. He who is not worried is affected by danger. Happiness is not in riches, not in gold. Happiness resides in the soul. If you want to please a man, don't meet his desires, but reduce his desires. You should only associate with people who lift you up, whose presence brings out the best in you. Courage is the first of human qualities because it guarantees others. When we talk about unimportant things, we become unimportant because our attention shifts to unimportant things. You become what you focus on. You become what you focus on. Necessity is the strongest thing because it rules over everything. Hope is the only good that is common to all human beings. Those who have nothing have hope. A fool is known by his words, and a wise man by his silence. In anger, we should stop talking and taking action. The best way to live with dignity in this world is to be who we become. Your greatness is not measured by the appearance of sunset, but by your appearance at sunset. The most hated is the one who speaks the truth. Not all men should be trusted, but people of worth should be trusted. The first is absurd by nature, the second a mark of wisdom. The right question is usually more important than the right answer. Courage is the first of human qualities because it guarantees others. When we talk about unimportant things, we become unimportant because our attention shifts to unimportant things.